Hi, fam. How's everybody doing? It is February 13th, the day before Valentine's, and we are still filling this Leo full moon that we just had. So, how's everybody doing? If this is the first time you're stopping by, my name is Alicia, and it's a pleasure to meet you. If you like my vibe, we would love for you to be a part of this family. Just hit that subscribe bell, like, comment, share. I'm truly grateful. So I'm getting ready to leave for work and I only have a few minutes, but I just wanted to pop on and kind of do a collective reading in this full moon energy that feels very powerful because it's in the sign of Leo, which is a fire sign. I have that in a placement in my chart. It's not in my bigs, but it's definitely in a big planet. So just curious on where you guys have your Leo placements if you do. Please share. I'd like to know if you want to. I know it's a personal thing. Also, my last reading, I was kind of beating myself up a little bit because I was feeling very high ADHD energy. Now I know it's because the energy that I was channeling. I do have, I'm not, I've never been diagnosed by a doctor, but I know that I have it. And I know that my kids have it. So, very interesting. There's a doctor, and I'm forgetting his name. You can actually find his information on YouTube. I'm sure if you just type in ADHD, you'll probably find it. But he's amazing. He wrote books on it. He goes into how all his kids have it and how he discovered it, and he did all this research on it. It's fascinating. So look into it. But I was upset at myself because I was trying to gauge with the readers that are actually subscribed to my channel and who watch me if they were feeling the Mercury retrograde that's getting ready to pre-shadow on February 28th, because as a reader, I was already feeling it. So that's basically what I was trying to get across, but I kept saying Mars retrograde. My team last night, as I'm cooking dinner, because I like to learn everything astrology, tarot, I'm just constantly flooding my mind. And they brought me the information that we are currently in Mars retrograde. We're Mars retrograde, guys. Mars is a fire planet. It is a masculine planet. Scorpio is ruled by Mars. It's one of our planets, along with Pluto. But also the sign of Aries is ruled by Mars. It's an action-oriented planet. It's a masculine energy planet. That's why I'm so fucking comfortable in my masculine energy. Like, anybody who's going to get me out of my masculine energy into my feminine energy is going to be like, ooh. And it can happen. It can happen, feminine, you know. You got to allow it. You got to be open to receive. But I just went down the rabbit hole so many times last night. I had full body chills. I was like, Spirit, I was right. Like, I was channeling something right. Like, nothing happens collective coincidental. Like, it happens for a reason. So it was just kind of crazy because Mars retrograde means that everything kind of feels like it's slowing down because Mars is an action planet. So since it's in retrograde, it's slower, which masculines are really, really probably feeling like they're in a stuck energy right now. Like, things aren't moving because of Mars being in retrograde, but it's necessary for masculines. So remember, guys, we all have feminine and masculine energy in us. I'm not using this to describe a gender. I'm using these terms to describe an energy, okay? So, collective, you could be feeling that way. This started on December 6th, and it's going to end on February 28th when Mercury retrograde starts to pre-shadow its energy. So I just wanted to share that because I was like, wow, I was right. And I was so proud of myself because as a Scorpio, I'm a fixed energy. So we are our own worst enemy. We will beat ourselves up. So when I feel like I didn't get something right or I didn't channel it right to you, like, it really gets underneath my skin. And Spirit was like, calm down, Alicia. You channeled correctly. You're like, you were feeling that energy and you were channeling that energy. Now, it might not be connected to what you were trying to say with the Mercury retrograde being felt by readers, but it definitely was an energy that you were feeling. So be kinder to yourself. And I was like, okay. Yes, I go to work usually with my hair wet every day, or I'll just end up throwing it in a clip. And it's just because I'm not a morning person, so to have to get up and be somewhere at a certain amount of time, which as a nurse, you gotta be freaking there early, yo. So Let's get this message out. What is the collective spirit full moon energy? And then we're approaching Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day, guys. I love you so much. And I hope you guys know that you are loved. And if you don't have a person in your life, sorry, allergies are popping off, that you're sharing Valentine's Day, I understand. But remember, you are so loved and you're not alone. And just try to remember the things that are in your life that you're grateful for and celebrate that. And if anything, just use that day to give yourself self-love. Take yourself out to dinner. If you don't want to go out to dinner, then, get yourself takeout or cook yourself an amazing meal. Set up a nice healing spa bath and read a book, or, play your favorite music and dance in the house. Like, whatever makes your soul happy, collective, that's what I want you to do, okay? And happy Valentine's Day. All right, Spirit, what do you got for the collective for this channeled reading today? Yeah, see, Spirit is telling you to celebrate. You have a celebration coming up, collective, with the Three of Cups here. Something that is going to be very emotional for you, I feel, when I touch this card. It's one that you're not just going to be by yourself. Like, you're going to be with friends. You're going to be surrounded with friends, and it's going to be fun, and it's going to be a celebration. Yeah, see, that's what I was feeling with the Star card on the bottom of the deck. Like, it's going to bring you healing, whatever this celebration is, Spirit. Collective. Yeah. This celebration is going to bring you complete abundance, collective. Everything that you've been working so hard for, I feel like you've been really working hard on something. Inner work, which is literally being reflected out energetically, and the universe hears you, and it's time for your rewards, I hear. It's time. So we've got emotional and grounded energy coming out the gate right away. Spirit, what else do you have for the collective? Yeah, and the moon has come out. This is Cancer energy, and this is a major arcana. This is what's hidden, collective. You don't know that this is coming. Okay, so 1010 might mean something to you guys. I know I see this angel number quite a lot, and I know what it means. It does mean completion. And when there's a completion in a cycle in your life, or something that you've overcome and learned and conquered, they just told me, you get a start of something new. And then there goes the journey again. It's like a constant roller coasters of ups and downs. But let me tell you what, I don't regret one bit choosing to take that journey almost, well, this May, so May 17th is when I ended really something toxic in my life, in 2020, and it'll be 5 years this year in 2025, and I'm not gonna cry, but it was the best decision that I ever made, and I'm so happy, and it's been pretty quick ascension for me just on my personal journey. Like, I think I've always had gifts and intuitive nature about me, and very empathic, and had a lot of trauma as a young child, and I had to learn to find myself. That's why that show, The Discovery of Witches, really resonates with me, because she was cloaked by her parents, who were witches, to protect her gifts so that she can discover herself and then one day bloom. And it's just such a beautiful show. Like, if you watch it, and it talks about it, I mean, you can get so many messages from it. It's not just that, but it's been such a quick ascension in my gifts, and almost over 4.5 years now, that it's been very heavy for me, because it's been a lot that I've taken on real quick, but you know, it's nothing that I couldn't handle, and my team knew that, and I'm so heavily protected and guided that my team knew that, you know, you're ready for this. But what just came out was the Ten of Cups. So you have the Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups. That's 10-10. So definitely you have a completion of something in your life, which means something is getting ready to begin for you, and that's what's hidden. This Ten of Cups is complete happiness. This is like the happiest card in the deck. This is complete emotional fulfillment. Family. That means marriage, or that just means a life partner. You don't have to get married to them, you know, to be with your life partner. That means having kids, or combining two different families where you guys both have kids. Animals, property, empires. I mean, with the Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups, holy shit. Sitting pretty, guys. Sitting pretty. Sorry, full moons make me emotional because I'm a water sign, so I can be very exhausted. And holy fucking shit, let me know what happened. I sleep well pretty much every night. Like, I don't have any issue with sleeping. Nobody's messing with my sleeping. No energy is messing with my sleeping. I will block your ass. Sorry. But last night I fell asleep. Woke up at 12:30, realized my bedroom light was on. And you know when you like fall asleep in your bed and you're like kind of like in a weird freaking position? That was me. And so of course that was like, I woke up and I was like, and I woke up fast, and I like just sat up and like I just started moving. I take my contacts out, I brush my teeth, wash my face. I'm doing this all half asleep, mind you. And then I drink some water and I just get back into bed and I go to sleep. I woke up at 4 something because I guess I had to, you know, go to the bathroom because I drank some water. And then my alarm went off at like 5 something. So I was like, fuck. And I don't know. I'm pretty sure with the way that I woke up this morning and how I felt that I was probably astral traveling, because I can't remember my dreams. Usually if I do dream and I remember it, it's because I had a dream early in the morning and I just woke up. So like I'm able to remember it. But if I'm dreaming like first thing when I go to sleep, I don't typically remember my dreams. So when I do, I'll write them down in my dream journal because I am horrible. I cannot remember my dreams. So I really feel like I was astral traveling last night, because whenever I wake up and my whole body is just like, I'm exhausted and like it feels heavy and it's sore. I'm like, I was not in my body last night. Like, I was not. Let me know if you guys deal with that. It's okay. Something unforeseen, guys. Yeah, this Empress who is fertile. This is ruled by Taurus. And Libra, by the way. So there's 2 astrology signs that rule the Empress. You might have that in your chart. But this Empress, you're in your Empress energy, guys. You've learned all the lessons of all the queens. You're in receiving mode. Empresses don't chase, you know. And I'm not saying that if you're in the energy where you're still chasing after things in your life that you're doing something wrong. Look, we have to go through these stages. We have to introspect, self-actualization, okay? To realize where we're at in our journey. And it's okay if that's where you're at. I was there at one point. I was chasing after things because I was afraid that they were going to abandon me and like I was never going to have it again. And then I started to do a lot of inner work and I realized that's not an energy you want to be in, because you're chasing after something that you know energetically is already yours, you know. Then what does it do? It goes the opposite way. But if you're in receiving mode, it just comes to you. You know, the bee will come and get the pollen when the flower has bloomed. So, you know, that's what the Empress is. She sits there, she's pretty, she's blooming, and there comes the bee. So, yeah, 9 of Pentacles, Virgo energy. She's independent. You know, I'm not saying that she just wants to sit there and be independent and do it on her own. There's things that this Empress needs. You know, like masculines that might be watching my channel might be thinking like, gosh, she has everything. Look at her. Fucking look at her. Like, she has everything. What can I give her? Oh, honey. She needs you. You complete her. You can give her a lot. She needs you. And, you know, we don't want to be in our masculine energy all the time. you know, which if we're doing it on our own, which is Nine of Pentacles, then yeah, we are in pretty much a lot of masculine energy, but we want to just let go and allow the masculine to lead and us to do our feminine energy work, which is a lot in itself, which helps them what? Achieve the masculines to achieve their abundance. Because we can manifest that in, because we can see it. We're the high priestesses. We can see that shit. We're intuitive. So we call that in. So we need to work together. But this Empress who is sitting pretty here with the Nine of Pentacles and her single energy and taking care of herself is cutthroat, Queen of Swords, Libra energy. She has no problem expressing her thoughts, and she's not going to let anybody walk all over. She's not going to allow a narcissist to try to come back into her life and weasel her. Anybody from my past who I dated and I made a decision to say, you're not for me, I don't have any hatred towards you, man. So let go of trying to attach your energy to mine, because you are fucking up. You're creating more havoc in your freaking life. Now I'm saying this message right now on my channel because I see you. And I know you. Fuck around, you find out. I'm not going back to anybody in the past that I dated. If I dated you, if we were in a relationship and we're no longer together, it's because energetically, vibrationally, we are not a match. It was a lesson for you to awaken to something within yourself, and it was a lesson to me to know my worth. I'm not going back. And that's if I've dated you. That's if we were in a relationship. Is that enough closure for you? It's time to let go. Because if you don't let go, the universe is going to pop off and do it for you. Sorry, guys. Just had to say that. Empress, you have stability coming. You have a celebration, I hear, coming. It could be a marriage if you are currently in a connection, and that's why you're watching this video. It could be somebody that's getting ready to offer you marriage, like an engagement. Or it could just be a celebration where you're getting together with somebody. This has to be a quick reading, guys. I'm so sorry. Let me see real quick. What's going on with this Queen of Swords? I felt a lot of energy. That's why I felt necessary to say that little tidbit. Because, you know, us as readers, we're so empathic and, you know, we can feel and pick up everything. But that doesn't mean it's because they're connected to us. It's because we're fucking gifted and we're empathic. But I block that shit. Like, I don't allow you to affect me. You don't. So all you're doing is putting out energy that's going to return to yourself and it's going to make you cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. So why don't you take all those thoughts and those energies and start focusing on what's not going right in your life? What's this Queen of Swords? Yeah, this Queen of Swords has a complete abundance. 10 of Pentacles. I'm telling you, she is not about that shit. I get it. I fucking get it. She's got complete abundance coming her way. Yeah, and she's very Nine of Wands. Wounded warrior. She's been through a lot. That's why she sees. We're not clueless. We're not just sitting here, la, 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 la. No, we've done a lot of fucking work, yo. We spent a lot of time. We're not codependent. We're empresses. We've been single and alone. Nine of Pentacles, singles and alone. Why? Not because we can't get that shit. Listen, if I wanted to, I could. I choose not to. Because I haven't found anything that makes me feel completely emotional fulfillment yet. And when it comes into my energy field, When I see that energy, I'll know and I'll be ready. Four of Wands, 1111, make a wish to create stability with that person. But right now, I'm really discerning in this Nine of Wands collective, right? We're discerning. Sagittarius energy. You might have that in your chart. Yeah. The Queen of Swords has some quick energy coming in, a message. This can be online. It can definitely be a phone call. It could be somebody showing up at your door, I just heard. Yeah, because I feel like you left them out in the cold. Honey, or did you just leave yourself out in the cold? Oh, let's take some fucking accountability here. When a fucking energy comes in giving me fucking excuses right out the gate, and then tries to ask me for something, do you know who you're coming towards right now? This. I'm single. I can take care of myself. I'm one powerful freaking gosh darn feminine energy. We see you. Come on now. Then my Scorpio stinger has to come out and I have to be this. Queen of Swords, Libra energy. I got to give it to you straight, just like I'm doing right now. I'm going to save you some time here. Channel messages from your person. I want to take our relationship to the next level. I feel that with the Four of Wands here. What else? My intentions are good and pure. Well, that's good. They told me to put that on the Ten of Pentacles. I mean, Ten of Cups. I guess Ten of Pentacles, too. It's meant for. Woo! I know we belong together, it says. Three of Cups, they said. I know we belong together. I gotta go to work. Something unforeseen message. Lord have mercy. It's more complicated than you think. I used to really not like this card. I'm just going to calmly say it when I see this card now. It's not more complicated. It's complicated for you because you want to be an avoidant and you don't want to say what you need to do. But we'll just send you peace there. I'm ready to commit, collective. This is on the bottom of the deck. So that's the energy right now with this full moon and getting ready to pop into Valentine's Day. I got to go to work, guys. I'm sending you so much love. Honestly, I hope this message brought you clarity and peace because that's why I do it. Until we meet again, okay? Bye.